Cheerful morning to my dear kids. How are you all? Hope all of you are in the best of your health with God's grace. Children, after completing a grammar topic, nouns and its kind, today I will be taking up literature chapter with you with the hope that all of you have understood that chapter very well and completed your work. Still, few students have not sent me for checking. Children, please complete that chapter and send it for checking as soon as possible. Now, children, open your literature books. I will be taking up next chapter with you of literature. That is your first chapter, and the name of the chapter is The Painting. But before we start the chapter, write the date, day, and classic on the top. Now let's get started with the chapter. I will read the chapter and side by side explain you. I will not break up your suspense by telling you the story in the beginning. So let's read the chapter. It is a usual day at the court of Raja Krishna Deva Rai. An artist has come to show his paintings. The king and most of his courtiers are impressed with the paintings. However, one of the courtiers, Tenali Raman, looks displeased. Now, by reading these lines, we come to know that it is a scene of a court, and the king and his courtiers were there, and one of the man has come to show his painting to the king, and everybody was impressed by those paintings except one person, and he was Tenali Raman. He was not happy. Why? Let's see further. That is a really beautiful painting. You are very talented. You will be given a bag of gold coins. We shall be very pleased if you can make more such paintings. Now King was very much happy with those paintings, and he said that I will give you a bag of gold and also hope that you will make such more paintings for me. Your Highness is very kind. Now the man says, Sir, you are very kind. I am very, very happy that you appreciated my paintings. It will be an honor to make paintings for you. He said it will be a moment of pride and happiness and honor for me to make painting for such a nice king. Then now see that's what happened further. I do not think those paintings are good. Well, I think they are perfectly lovely. Now, as I told you that there was one person who didn't like this paintings, and he was Tenali Raman. Now he tells king, I don't think those paintings are good. Well, I think they are perfectly lovely. But king said, no, I think they are perfectly lovely. What is there that you didn't like in those paintings? Please tell me. Now, Tenali Raman shows king why he and gives the valid reason why he didn't like those paintings. Look at this painting. He said, Sir, please look at these paintings. Taking out one of the painting. Where is the other side of these two men? Now on the painting there were two men. He said, where is the other side of these two men? You can only see their left side. What an ignorant fool you are. Now king says, how ignorant you are means you don't know such a small thing. You have to imagine the bits that are not visible. He said, Tenali Raman, don't be a fool. Everything is not there on the painting. Some things, there are some points or some things or some places you have to imagine yourself, and it's not visible in the painting. Then he says, Tenali says, I believe I can paint better than that. He said, Sir, I believe I can paint better than that. If you do, you will receive a bag of gold coins. King says, okay, I have no problem. If you can do it, I will give you a bag full of gold. Well, I could if I had a canvas and some pictures. He said, Sir, I could have done, but I don't have the canvas and the paints. You may have the canvas and the paints and the month's time. If at the end of the month you bring me a painting that is half as good, I promise you a bag of gold coins. Now king says, no problem, I will provide you colors and canvas, even 1 month time. and I will also gift you a bag of gold. But the thing is that I should like that paintings of yours. Tenali says, I accept the challenge. After a month, I will show you better paintings. Now he accepts the challenge of the king and he says, Your Highness, I am using the word sir here so that you are not confused, but actually you have to use the word Your Highness here, okay, for the kings. So he said, I accept your challenge. The courtiers who are listeners snigger behind their hands, and all those who were listening the conversation of King and Tenali Raman, they started laughing among themselves. They know Tenali Raman cannot paint, and all of them were aware that Tenali was not at all good at painting. He was having no idea of painting. Tenali glares angrily at them and walks out. Now Tenali looks at them and he was very angry and he went out. He has now, all the courtiers are talking about him. He has really painted himself into the corner. He thinks he is smarter than everyone else. He said what he has done and what he has promised King. He thinks he is very smart. Actually, he is not. He is very fool. They are talking about Tenali. You have really caught him out his time. Your Highness, I did like to see him get out of this one. He said, Sir, means King, Your Highness, you have caught him, means you have taken the right decision and given him a chance. Let us also see what will happen. I wouldn't be too certain of that. He really is very clever. He said, No, if Tenali has said me something, King said, then he will be surely doing something. Let's see what he will do. He is a very clever courtier of mine. A month passes by. The courtiers are eager to see Tenali's painting. Now 1 month time was over and everyone was excited to look at those paintings of Tenali. So, what do we have next? Your Highness, today is the day Tenali Raman shows you his painting. Now the king is in his court and he asks his courtiers what we have to do today. Now they remind king that today is the day when Tenali has to present his paintings. Then where is he? King says, then where is he? It's late and almost time for my lunch. He says, it's my time for my lunch. I have to leave. Where is he? Perhaps he is so busy with his masterpiece that he has lost all his track of time. Now, another courtiers are laughing with the king. He said that, Your Highness, I don't know where he is. He's so busy with his masterpiece that he has forgot that today he has to show you. Perhaps his painting is so good that he can't bear to part with him. Then more they started laughing that maybe his painting must be so good that he don't want to leave it and come here. Now the king says, well, we can't wait anymore. He has lost his bag of gold coins. King said, no, now the time is over. He has lost his bag of gold. He has lost his challenge. Yes, it's only fair that if he can't make good his boast, he should pay a penalty. He said, the courtier said that, Your Highness, he has not fulfilled his promise, so he should be paying a penalty for that. Ah, there he is. Look, he has brought a painting, but it is covered with a cloth. Now, when one of the courtiers was saying this, suddenly he comes and he said, See, Tenali is there. King said he is there, and he has brought a painting which is covered with a cloth. Now they are showing that Tenali comes in, followed by two men holding the covered painting. The Raja lifts the cloth to find blank canvas with a few curved strokes, black at the edge and few sweeps of green below. Now the king puts the cloth which had covered the painting aside And but he found that there was nothing on that, just few lines, few strokes with black edges and a few wisps of green, means somewhere they were green, greenery, green like green grass somewhere at some points. He had put greenery there. This is insulting. You are trying to fool me. There is nothing on this canvas. King said, this is very disgusting, very insulting. You are trying to fool me. Well, you said that we should use our own imagination. The rest of the horse is just outside the canvas, grazing. Look, you can see the edge of its tail in that corner above the lush grass. Now, as we all know that Tenali was very clever, King said in the beginning of the chapter only. So he said to King that you only told me that there are many things to imagine. So now you also imagine. See, you can see the grass, and there is a horse which is invisible, but his tail is visible. So imagine that he is grazing that side of the painting. Good afternoon, Your Highness. Look what a beautiful horse I have drawn. It's a magnificent black stallion with a white star on its forehead. Look at the polished leather saddle on it. Now, the painter shows his painting and describes the painting. What is this? I don't see a horse. Now he says, I can't see the horse. Where is it? You have got the better of me. Minister, give the bag of gold coins to Tenali Raman. Now the king understood that Tenali was right. That man who had come with his painting was befooling the king. So he said, now the bag of gold goes to Tenali. The cleverest of all my ministry said that the bag of gold will be of Tenali, who has showed me the right thing, and he is the cleverest and the most intelligent courtier of mine, so I will give the bag of gold to him. So children, I hope you understood the story. If you could not understand anything, please tell me and ask me in tomorrow's live class. Tomorrow we will be doing the next work, that is back exercises, along with your notebook work. Till then, bye. Have a great day. God bless you all. Thank you.